You won that game. That is just incredible. So Matt, why basketball?
Well, I mean, I've been playing all kinds of sports ever since I was a kid. You know, from baseball to basketball to hockey. As a matter of fact, when I was younger, I would used to take hockey pucks and I would, and I would put them in my parents' freezer, to freeze them, and then after they got cold enough, I would take them out and I would, and I would slide them around, kind of like I was, on the ice. But my mom wasn't too happy after it ruined her woodwork.
So you put the hockey pucks in the freezer and then you went in the kitchen?
Yeah.
And threw those things and your mom kind of didn't like it, right? How did it feel when your brother gave you an opportunity to not just play basketball, but to throw all of the free throws for that tournament?
Well, I really didn't think much of it. I mean, I've been doing this, I've been shooting foul shots pretty much all my whole life, so it's really nothing, new to me. But when it was on the line, I was a bit, nervous, just with, because there was only so much time left, and I had two shots, but we were only down by one. So I mean, it was a little, I was a little, yeah.
A little scary. Yeah, I can kind of see why it would be a little scary. Well, can you tell us what it's like to play basketball being blind?
I get a little nervous about it, just because I'm not sure, like, when I'm going to shoot it or whatever, I'm not sure where it's going to go. Like, usually when I hit the rim or backboard, I know I'm there, but, as far as that, like, I get nervous about it, especially, like, if I'm going to completely miss, because, if you're watching a basketball game on TV and somebody misses, the whole crowd yells, "Air ball."
Yeah, and you didn't want an air ball, did you? Well, do you have any other hobbies?
Mainly music and sleeping.
Music and sleeping.
Yeah, I have a lot of CDs and whatnot, and I like to listen to Sirius XM. So, but as far as that goes, right now I'm actually in Louisiana right now. I'm at a training center down there that's helped me helping me, learn how to live on my own. And we do like certain activities, and like we go, like this fall we went rock climbing, in the summer we went whitewater rafting, and also we went horseback riding, which also, it was my first time ever horseback riding, and we were going over some steep rocks, and my horse, I guess he got caught on something, and he just like fell over, and I went down, with him, and I kind of just, took off,
Yeah, I know how that feels. I've been dumped from a horse once too. You are such an inspiring person. It's just amazing. When I first saw your film, I was just touched to my soul. Can you tell us who inspires you?
Yeah, well, the first role model is Tim Howard. He was the starting goalkeeper at the 2010 Soccer World Cup for the United States, and he's just a very talented goalie, and he also deals with Tourette's, and he actually helps kids, dealing with that as well. And but as far as that goes, I mean, he's just a very talented goalie. And my second role model isn't famous, but she is to us. That's because she's been there since day one. She doesn't think of herself. She always thinks of everybody else pretty much all of the time. And she's the one that encouraged me to step out onto that court, and that's my mom.
Wow, his mom. No greater compliment could be paid your mom than that, that's for sure. Joe, when your brother was at the free throw line, what was that like for you?
The whole tournament was great. We played a couple games, and when Matt was, shooting, it was just a great time. I always knew Matt was an athlete, but I guess the people in the crowd didn't know that. And when he was shooting every shot, like you said, he didn't want to airball, and I was kind of hoping the same thing. Even when he did miss and he hit the rim, the crowd would kind of, get excited. So it was just a fun time. But when and the team gathered around and decided that he should shoot the last, 2 foul shots, when he was 0 for 6 in that game, was just a great experience, and like the definition of sportsmanship. And when he was on the line, I went out with him, and I was again just hit the rim, please just hit the rim on the backboard to make some noise. And the story is already complete in itself. The fact that they let him shoot, it was his day to shine. And then he made the first one, and I just started crying because he tied the game up. I just figured we'd go into overtime, win the game. And when he made the second one, I just started cracking up. I'm like, this is insane. What a funny story, an all-around great story. And then we, took off the course. The last shot was taken, and missed it. And, we all rallied around Matt and celebrated. And we knew, right there, this was one of the great sports stories ever told.
I love the part of the story where he hits the free throws, but the other part of the story that just thrills my soul is that the team was willing to sacrifice the game so Matt could shine. Now that is teamwork. And Joe, darling, you are some kind of a coach to get a team that teamified. That's what I want for our team, where we will sacrifice so that someone on our team can shine. And Matt, if there is one thing that you would love for people to really learn from your story, what would it be?
Just to don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, and just be yourself, and just always make sure, like about other team, always give somebody a chance.
And always give somebody a chance. What a great story. You mentioned that Tim Howard was one of the people who really inspired you. I want you to know that we made a donation to his foundation in your name, in your honor, and he sent us something. It's pretty special. He sent you a soccer shirt. And it has number 1 on the back, but on the front, he wrote you a note. And here's what he says. Matt, you are an inspiration. Follow your dreams. Tim Howard, USA.